Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he might exalt you at the appointed time. Jesus took a child and placed it by his side. This is perhaps the most striking verse in today's Gospel. With a passing glance, this wouldn't seem so significant an act. But if we reflect further on this verse, we can understand the message that Jesus wished to convey. There was an argument among the disciples as to who was the greatest. And almost in contrast to the situation, Jesus takes a child and places it by his side. What does Jesus wish to convey by this action? Why does the evangelist add this minute detail to the Gospel? This verse, in a gist, speaks of the essence of our spiritual life. In our spiritual life, if we wish to be lifted close to the heart of Jesus, we are expected to be like little children that allow themselves to be carried. Now, this demands humility, and the first step in becoming humble lies in accepting our weakness. Yes, our greatness lies in accepting our weakness. Only in doing this do we allow the grace of God to work within us. As St. Peter says in his first letter, chapter 5, verse 6, "Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he might exalt you at the appointed time." Now, we have the example of many Catholic saints, especially that of Saint Therese of Child Jesus. She believed that if she truly wanted to please God, then she had to trust in his love and mercy, and allow him to carry her to whatever heights he wishes. The question is, do we allow ourselves to be carried by God? Do we accept our weakness and allow God to reveal his greatness in us? In our daily life, we have many opportunities to practice the virtue of humility. All of us have many little imperfections and bad habits that we would wish to be rid of. But we often try to hide this from others and we put on a facade. Let us strive to avoid this. Let us learn to humbly accept our weakness and ask God to give us the strength to overcome them.